So I go around and I make a left instead of a right where my house would be in attempt to escape her, but she sees me right away, turns with the swiftness, heavy on heels, and she books it. Wasted no time, so I started booking it. Bro, she has on heels and she's booking it, bro. I'm booking it. We're both booking it.
All right, cool. So I'm ready to hear this.
So basically, I was with this girl. Her name is Samantha. And we didn't work out, right? So I was with her for a while. We didn't work out. She was very clingy when we was together. And that did not stop. We broke up. Well, I broke up with her. And I'm a guy who likes to go to the gym. So I like to work out a lot, and she knows what gym I go to. So one day I'm in the gym and I see her working there as an actual worker. And I'm like, okay, this is a little weird, but I remember she saying she was trying to find a new job. I just didn't think it was this one.
Well, it wasn't that one until you guys broke it off and she was like, I gotta work where he goes.
Exactly. Slowly but surely she's trying to, try to engage in conversation. Day go by, she tried to do it even more. I wasn't allowing it. I wasn't letting it happen, and she realized that. So I guess she thought I need to take it a step further. I'm chilling in my crib one day, and I'm expecting Jessica, which was one of my exes a while ago, and the doorbell rings. So I'm like, oh, okay, it's her. Even though she didn't text me, I'm like, all right, I guess. I open the door, and it's Samantha. And I'm like, what are you doing here? Like, we rolled up like a month ago. Like, we've been done. Like, I'm so confused. But
Yeah.
she's looking bad. Like, she's looking gorgeous. And I'm just like, wow. But I put all that aside. I'm like, what are you doing here? She's like, I want to talk to you. Can we talk? I'm like, there's nothing to talk about. Skedaddle. I banged it on her. Go back.
You slammed the door in her face.
Yeah, I literally did. Like, the door slammed. Like, that was kind of mean now to think about it back then. But like at the time, I was really upset because I'm expecting Jessica and I see Samantha. Like, come on.
Yeah.
And so I go back downstairs. I lived in the basement of where I stayed at the time. I go back downstairs and I'm like, I'm texting Jessica. I'm like, how long until you get here? And she's like, 10 minutes out. 10, 15 minutes. So like a couple minutes pass and the doorbell rings. So I'm like, oh, I guess she's here early. I guess the bus ran quicker.
Don't tell me it's Samantha.
Bro, I open the door, Samantha again. I'm like, bro, you didn't leave. I'm like, no way. I'm like, no way you're still here. So she's like, we really need to talk. I'm like, there's nothing for us to talk about. I don't want to talk to you. Bang it. And the reason why I was so quick with banging it and stuff, because I knew Jessica was coming. To be honest, if Jessica wasn't
trying to get
coming,
Samantha to leave at this point.
Yeah, if Jessica wasn't coming, I might have like spoke to Samantha. But yeah, so I banged it on her again, go downstairs, and she's constantly ringing my bell. And I'm like, nah, I can't have Jessica come and see this. This is mine.
You said she's constantly ringing the bell. So at this point, is she like spamming the bell?
Bro, she's spamming. Like but my bell was like, it did like a song. So if you click it once, it did a song. And then after the song is done, you gotta click it again for the song to repeat. But my thing is, bro, you know what's really crazy? What if my family is home? This is not my crib that I own. Like, you're just ringing out a family's crib? Like, you're mad. Like, bro, you're bugging. Bro, because if my mom was home, she would have two-pieced us.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. Yeah, any mom that's home and something like that's going down, they don't care.
Yo, you're getting two-pieced. She rang on the bell. I'm like, yo, I gotta find a way to not let Jessica see this. So I lived in a basement, so I had a back door. But the thing with the back door is you can't leave from the back to leave like out of the area. You have to go around to end up still at the front where all the houses are. So if I go around, she'll still see me. But it was better than opening the door and her seeing me face to face. So I go around and I make a left instead of a right where my house would be in an attempt to escape her, but she sees me right away. Like, she senses my presence. It's like I don't know, the cleanliness is just, she's mad. I don't know, bro. Like, so
cleanliness is on level 1,000.
Yeah, like she sniffed me, like she knew no one was at home but me. Like she
Oh my god.
No. So she sees me, turns with the swiftness, heavy on heels, and she books it. Wasted no time, so I started booking it. Bro, she has on mute and she's booking it, bro. I'm booking it. We're both booking it. And I couldn't believe. I kept turning back. Like, I can't believe she's really like,
She
bro,
was keeping up.
bro, like hands is moving. Like, you know when you run in and your hands are, yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing right now. Literally, like she was on a mission. In my head, I'm like, if she caught up to me, what was she gonna do?
First of all, if she caught up to you as a grown ass man fully sprinting and she's sprinting in heels, she need to join the Olympics.
Yeah, take your ass to the Olympic leader, bitch. You do great. No, but yeah, she booked with me, but I'm fast on my feet, especially if I'm scared. So I was gone, bro. I got to the bus stop where I told Jessica to wait. Oh yeah, I told Jessica to wait at the bus stop because I didn't want her to come to my crib see this madness. So I got to the bus stop where I told Jessica to wait, and like Jessica was supposed to come to my house, and I was still scared that Samantha respawned in the front. So I had to tell Jessica everything, and she was like, "Let's go." I'm like, "Where we going?" She's like, "Let's go confront her. Let's go see what she wants." I'm like, "Jessica, calm down. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna take a bus 2 stops and then walk to my block and peek to see if she's still in the front." I did that. I peeked. She was still in the front, and I was scared. Oh my god, yo, it's coming. It's all, bro. Like me doing this step to step thing is really bringing it back in. Like I'm there now. So, bro, I got to my block. She was still there, and Jessica was like, "Yo, let's go." I'm like, "Stop." She kept walking. I'm like, "Okay." So I'm walking with Jessica now. Samantha sees us, moves from my moves from the door, like walks up, and like now Jessica and Samantha's just watching each other. And I'm just like, I got my keys and I'm slowly opening my front door. And then Samantha's like, so
wait, hold on, before you say anything else. At this moment, what did you think was gonna happen?
Bro,
what did you, while you're putting the keys in the door, what do you, like, if anybody in that moment was to stop and ask you, what do you think was about to go down?
Honestly, I feel like Samantha would have fought Jessica, and Jessica had the energy to fight Samantha. So honestly, yeah, I thought they were gonna break down on some fight, which is why I was trying to get inside as soon as possible. I had my keys ready to open my door, and they were just staring at each other. I'll be honest, I don't remember. I think I'm like blocking this out of my head, but I don't remember what they spoke about. But it was a short transaction, and I think Samantha was like, so this is it then," and like she left after that. I guess when she finally saw another shorty, especially because she knew who that was. She knew that was my ex, so she was like, "Wow." So I guess that really like solidified, like I'm not fucking with her.
Shit. Did you have to explain that to Jessica on the inside, sort of like a nah?
Jessica's cool. She was just like, "Oh, that was a crazy ex." Like I was actually really surprised how cool she was with it, like how understanding she was. She was like, "Yeah, it is what it is, whatever." And you know, we did our thing, so it was a good day after. But that was a crazy crazy because we're good friends now. Me and Samantha. So
you and Samantha are cool now?
Yeah, we're cool now.
Did you guys ever speak about that day, or did you just move on from that?
Yeah, we speak about it. We joke about it now.
I'm weak. What was
It's always fun when you could joke about traumatic events.
Yeah, true. Yeah, exactly.
I think that's some big black humor.